Hey everyone, welcome back to IPL Season 2. This is my week 7 battle against Jake. Yeah, during this, during the actual battle, I was kind of sick. So I didn't record it. I didn't record it. But, yeah, like I said, playing Jake. Jake's had a decent season this year, way better than his last season. But going to start and switch sides. Yeah, let's turn that off. Yeah, lead Fente, he leads with Miltank. I'm a little confused right here because in my calc I didn't calc for Miltank to have thick fat. I had it calced for sap sipper and I didn't even notice, and the calc said it should be doing like 44 to 52% to a max HP, max defense Miltank, and it was like, yeah, it only did 22% each time, or 25 with that higher roll. But yeah, I was confused as fuck until about the end of the match. But yeah, he sets up his rocks and heals back up after a milk drink, and I decided to switch out into Red and Mo as he goes for body slam. I went for the Willow here. He protected, scouted out. I switched out, Volt switched out into Flagon. Earthquake, just do damage on something. I switch out here, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, which it does, and right here is where I decide to start setting up, because this thing can't really touch me. He sets up a block, which is interesting, but he couldn't really take advantage of it. I just hit a Moonblast just to see how much it would do, and his gyro balls aren't doing that much, so I decided to set up another one. It's another gyro ball, a Calm Mind. The next gyro ball I soft boiled up, back up to good health. And he does decide to switch out, and I hit the Moonblast on Kofag. I was really surprised it lived, but I remembered how bulky it was. Yeah, he switches this thing back in, sets up another Trick Room. I don't necessarily agree with that play, because Clefable, after the Bronze Song's gone, Clefable is slower than everything besides this. Well, and the Kofag, but Kofag can't touch me. I soft boiled up here. He goes for the Overheat, and he realizes that's a battle he can't win, so he sacks Kofag off again. On this Manaphy, I calced and I had a chance to kill it. Got a min roll, unfortunate. He's with a Tail Glow and Skulls, gets a crit, more unfortunate. But Weavile can just come in, hit knockoff, kill this. Right here, I go for knockoff. I was willing to sack that because I thought that it was scarfed. Go for knockoff again. Jake forgot to put an item on his Miltank, and he said that in the earlier part of the match that he forgot to put an item on a Mon. But I didn't think it was the Miltank. But it was. So I could have 2-code this with low kick. No, I couldn't have 2-code it, but low kick would have done more damage. So I just bring in Alakazam, and this is where I realize he has thick fat, and at this point I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot for not seeing that. But Alakazam comes in, picks up the last kill, and we beat Jake 4-0. We are now 6-1 going into week 8. We are tied for, we're no longer tied for second. I am in second, Exo's in first, but we have the same same win-loss record. It's just he has higher points than me. So there's a good chance we could possibly get the number 1 seed going into playoffs. But yeah, that was week 7. Yeah, 7. See you in week 8 against